So I'm not frustrated.
Well, the
I don't chase people. No.
Keith and
No, that's just a rumor. It was a rumor. It was never something that I received a phone call about saying, hey, that's a potential day for you. So I never, we just train and prepare for whoever that might be. But right now it's going to be Keith Thurman. We don't have a date. We haven't had a date. So we're just going to keep working like that.
Are you frustrated at all, Shawn, that this fight hasn't been made yet?
Like I've been saying, man, we fighters, we go through a lot of emotions, especially when the business isn't working the way we want it to work. We fight. That's all we do. So you tell us when, you tell us where. If you hold back information or you don't say something, then we just, we go through a lot of emotions. Ups and downs, the times when you really focus and times you're really not. So I would say right now, collectively, the team, we're in the right place right now. We're still in the right frame of mind to get things done the way they need to be done.
But that's why we're here, to let people know that we absolutely, unequivocally want to take that fight against Keith Thurman and take over this welterweight division.
So you outing him, basically?
At this point,
absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Please give us a call. Let's make this fight. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Because, it's been six months since we fought. So Adrian Bronner has already fought again, and here we go with Danny Garcia getting ready to fight again. We'll come here to Barclays Center and do this with Keith.
Shawn, they asked about frustration, but obviously, with him going around calling himself one time and, saying he's not afraid to let it go. And, this is not the first time you and your father come out publicly and say that, you want this fight, this is the only fight that you want, and you're waiting on him. What else is left for you to do?
Anything else left for me to do? You know what? We cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, like I said, Keith is the only thing I'm focused on, and that it is what it is. So I'm waiting. I actually came here, obviously to see this fight, but also hoping to get some answers. We still haven't found out anything yet. We just know that it's gonna be Keith. So I keep my eyes towards that, and keep doing what they ask me to do.
They're talking Berto Algieri. If that can't be made, could you guys slide in there? Would you take either one of those guys, in Algieri or Berto?
What's the face?
We take either one of those guys. I'll answer first. We take either one of those guys. I saw Eric Bonet fight Algieri tonight, and I was wanting to see what Algieri would do with him. So after that fight, I was kind of like, all right, I think we'll keep it moving. I thought Algieri could have done a better job of boxing. I thought he picked the wrong fight against Eric Bonet, but after they tell me that we can't fight Keith, that's when I guess
that's when we get somebody else.
Was today like a sense of relief? They showed Deontay Wilder, they showed Marcus Brown, they showed Danny, and out of all the fighters that they showed, yourself and Danny got the most cheers today at the Barclays. Was the sense of relief?
I wish I was in the arena to hear it. I was in the back. I was in the back, and we were watching the fight on TV, so I couldn't hear it. But man, it's just I'm blessed. That's it, man. And everybody out there knows that I'm blessed, and they appreciate what I do. So I'm gonna keep doing it.
Shawn, Amir Khan's looking for an opponent. Once again, he's lost out in the big sweepstakes. Is that a guy you want? Because just for the record, he brings money. You match up well with him.
Yeah. Like you just said, he brings money, so that's understandable. But again, at this point in time, it's been Keith probably since September. That's the only thing that's been on my mind.
So when do you hope to get an answer from Keith?
Soon. Soon. Honestly, I've been saying next week. For a number of weeks now, probably 4 or 5 weeks. I've been saying next week, so hopefully we find out.
Do you think that fight's going to be a part of the WBC tournament?
Would be awesome. It would be awesome for me to be able to defeat Keith and go at whoever it is for that WBC title. I would love to have that WBC title as a goal of mine to have that title before I retire. Obviously, being Keith is one of those other goals.
Hey Fight fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.